Right. That was I don't know how much it was. Guys, hurry. This world, innit? That was £62.73, 45.86 litre. Come on, get your seatbelt on, go. Right, we're away. See, I'm not a mad driver at all. You know, I'm quite sensible. I don't need fucking 20 signs and communists telling me what to do. I don't need that shit. Thanks, you bastard, for not letting me out. You fucking bastard. Thanks for being a cunt. Right, so here we are. We're away. Is that phone working still? Oh. Aye, it is. So, it's a weird. I had trouble with that. This phone, that one, you over there. I had trouble with you right from the moment I got you, and you would just freeze. But now you're not doing it. It's just like weird. I've never I could never figure out any specific scenario. But I mean, I know people get problems with their phones getting hot. I mean, that's a thing that happens. Understandably, you know, it just gets hot. But you know, I don't know what the fuck's happening. When I accelerate or something moves back. So sorry people if my driving seems a bit weird, but we'll be alright once we get on the motorway. So we're down here on Tuesday, so we'll go and have a look at that church that's not there anymore. Sometimes wonder, is there really any point in doing these videos? It's like, oh, we've got the Scottish flags up, Fleming House is down, it's totally gone, nothing left of it. I think what happens, the videos go on and they're sort of they are, there's a cohort of people watch them. There's definitely going to be a minimum of 35 people normally, or maybe less, but there's people watch them, and then I suppose they watch some over the course of 2 or 3 days after they're published, and then I think what actually happens, I should be able to tell the algorithms, but I see that they sort of disappear. But then I'll get messages from people like a year or 3 years later or something. So there is people looking at them, and they'll say something about a video that that happened years ago. I go, oh, so I think because I'm not a big channel, there's not a lot of views really, comparatively speaking. So why did I do it? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it is a form of validation. Maybe I should just stop doing it. You know, maybe it's unhealthy. I'm not actually sure what the answer is. I don't know if it's completely healthy. But I do know that in some circumstances you don't do it. Like if you're meeting up with someone, or you can put the phone away, you know. You know, so. You got to watch at these lights. You can get stuck here if you get some dumpling that's not going fast enough, and then you'll end up. You could have got through if you went in that. See that's the lights changed already because they're too fucking slow. Yes, that's what happens, people. Right, so now we're going to the Earth Numpty zone. I've been in there. I've been in there. So I sold a bumper cap for a £5 today off a Mercedes Sprinter that I picked up at the side of the road. I picked it up at Moffat at the side of the motorway, the A74M. It's a pity, if I'd thought about it, I could have videoed it being sold and added it to the video. You know, it'd been quite cool. Oh, there's me finding it and there's somebody going away with it. There's a lot more I could do with 8 videos if I had more time. But if you think about it, it's a huge amount of data. You know, there's this limit to what I can do with it. I'd have to employ people. Yeah. Oh, broken down Ford. Aye. Here we are at Tags interchange. Nobody really uses the inside lane here. They're going off, but they tend not to. Really, we should come over. It's a weird way they've done this. Yeah, because we're going off to Kincardine Bridge. Well, that van's not coming off now. Plus you've got a bit of a hill here as well. Some people run out of steam coming up here. Because we've got 150 horsepower and a full tank of diesel. See, that Audi should have been in the inside lane from miles back. So here we are, we're coming off. We're going to go down the M876. Go to Kincardine Bridge, well, Bortrees interchange. Bortrees. There's a tree down there on the left there, another big branch. More lots of trees. Lots of trees outside the road. You know, I think I was talking about how in the future we won't drive cars and stuff. One thing you should never be sure about is you can't be sure about stuff like that. You know, you know, you can, like, there's, what I mean is futurologists, if you like. You'd have to go back to the past and see what they said about now. Did they know that we're all going to be going around with smartphones? Did they know that a lot of us would be on the internet? I don't know what the percentages are. There's a lot of things that I think we need to accept, not agree with, but accept that there is things that are possible. You know, and that's where the argument about gender and everything comes in. That, well, you might not agree with it, but it's fucking happening, and you ain't going to be able to stop it. Cloning is coming in as well, because women are actually they're out voting themselves out of a job by demanding too much. And men are just going, fuck yous, we'll just clone. Well, that's the wealthy elites, of course. If you think about a lot of things that have happened, heart transplants, you know, lots of things, liver transplant, or I mean, sex changes are not really it's not really a sex change, it's just that it's like a facelift. It's not, you're not actually changing your sex, and that's why they started using the word gender. I was thinking about fertility treatment, or that type of thing. Welcome logistics. There's somebody right behind me. It's fucking Mad Max in his fucking souped up Corsa and a BMW with the puffs and bangs. We don't want to be going too mad when we've got the tables loose in the back. You can smell them. I can smell them, the smell. Oh jeez. The smell. Get past this truck, it'd be good. It's nice to see young people still driving like that, rather than being kowtowed by this green communist bullshit and being told they can't go out and enjoy themselves. There's all these safety people. Just be mindful. Aye, be mindful. Why don't you fuck off? That's what I'd like to have said to that guy the other day. Why don't you just fuck off? Of course I can't do that, I can't. Should have accelerated past this car. Why don't you just fuck off? I'm not going to be mindful. And he wasn't being mindful himself. That was the annoying thing about it. He was fucking parking his car with arse sticking out and doing what the fuck he wanted. He wasn't wearing high visibility clothing, so he said, well, it was a public place. Well, when the fuck is he asking me what I'm doing for if it's a public place? Is it against the law to film? No. Is it against the law to stand at the side of the road? No. Is it against the law to be a complete and utter fucking fanny? No, unfortunately it isn't for him. That's how he gets away with it. Oh well, now we're in the numpty zone. We'll start a new video. We're not with that one though, we'll just leave that one going. Why are you starting a new video? You can just cut it. Well, it's quicker than cutting it, isn't it?